Down here, but I've been new. You're the man.
Alright, fuck local music. I hate it. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I turned it on and it scared me. It was like some local DJ, like kind of rapping or something, making a song about how he's just basically filling the like man stereotypes of oh, I'm gonna go fishing all night and then I'm gonna sleep on the couch because the wife kicked me out. Like, oh, come home early. You don't fucking come home late because you wanted to go fishing. Bring your fucking wife with you, asshole. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Today's May 10th. Of the May 2016. That's what we're doing today. It's 6:03. I'm getting out. I'm gonna be home before 6:30, which is good because I never am. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, come on, baby. There she is. So what's fucking new? Nothing? Okay. We're 3 episodes away from finishing all of Sword Art 3. I'm one optional boss away from, in my opinion, beating Dark Souls 3. I have officially beaten Dark Souls 3 once. There are 4 endings. I will be doing more playthroughs, but the thing is, right now, there's still so many things that I want to beat versus beating all the additional content of the game. So I'm in a weird mode because, like, I'm really into Dark Souls right now, but at the same time I'm like, well, I also have to beat Bloodborne still, and I also have to you know, I'm sure there's a bunch of other shit things to do. I still have to be Alien Isolation. There's this guy who parks his truck in the corner of our parking lot every morning. I don't know if he beats off or what the fuck he's doing, but he's there every morning. Should I go pull up next to him and look at him? What's up, big man? How are ya? Oh yeah, you like that left turn? Oh, baby. Oh, sexy mama. Fuck. I don't really have a topic planned again, so I guess, do I want to review Dark Souls 3? I'll save that for later. Let's go with a nice flashback, man. Nice flashback. What are we thinking? 1995 or 96, I would say. I'm young. I'm not in school yet. I'm sleeping on the couch with my back towards my parents and my head towards, like, the window. And by doing that, I was able to cheese my parents and actually do what they didn't want me to do, which the reason they have me not looking directly at them and the TV is because I had TV awake. So what they would do is they would have me lay with my back towards them, and that way I could go to sleep faster. However, what I did is I would look at the window above the couch and I would see the reflection of the game that they're playing anyways, and I would still be able to watch them play video games. They would think I'm getting ready to go to sleep or I'm sleeping already. It was all fun times. That sun is gonna blow my fucking brains out in a second. No. Fuck. Alright, so yeah, my parents are the reason I got into gaming. NES, Super Nintendo, those were had before I was born. And I simply inherited them as I was gaining ages. Being more and more capable of actually running the machines, and it was pretty cool. But no, I remember, it's so weird, I have these vivid memories of watching Spanky's Quest being played, or Super Mario Brothers All-Stars, which was There's Mario 1, 2, 3, and Lost Levels. Sometimes I'd play Super Mario World, sometimes I'd play Dr. Frankenstein. That's what that game was called, right? Dr. Franken? I think it was Dr. Frankenstein. Maybe, I don't know. If you look up Super Nintendo, Dr. Franken, you'll find it. It's like a weird side-scroller, kind of, nah. I was gonna kind of compare it to Castlevania, but it's not quite. It's more Castlevania 3 than Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But no, it was a really cool, hard, like, beat 'em up type game with exploration, sorta. You'd have to like travel the stage levels, and then depending on which way you would exit the level, it would like your path would diverge, and you would either go up path A or path B, and that would lead you through a whole another stream of levels. But Super Nintendo, I loved it. Sega Genesis, we had one of those. That's another weird memory I have of my parents had separated, and my mom was like, I don't even remember how that situation happened, but basically what happened was she was like, we're gonna go get a Sega Genesis, and we went to a parking lot, I believe. At least in my memory, it was in a parking lot, maybe like a Burger King parking lot or something. It was some parking lot, and we met this guy, or two guys, I can't remember if it was one or two, and she bought like a Sega Genesis off the guy. And then I was too excited to play it, like, so I didn't really understand what the hell was going on at the time. But I got my Sega Genesis. I think to this day we've never bought any Sega Genesis games. We've just accumulated them from like random places, yard sales and like free piles and stuff. So I have like probably 20 Sega Genesis games. I've just never really had the desire to play them or like get any more. But yeah, I don't know, Sega Genesis never really was my thing. Sonic was kind of fun, but Mario to me was better. Road Rash was definitely my favorite Sega Genesis game. Road Rash and what's the Shining Force. Those are my two Sega Genesis games I'd go with. If I had to pick a third, what the fuck would I go with? I don't even know what I'd go with for a third. I was thinking I was gonna say I forget the name of it too, but it was sort of like a racing game where you pick a guy who drives a big rig truck, you pick a guy who drives a sports car, or you pick a girl who drives like an SUV, and you I believe it was a racing game. It was either a racing game or it was like a time trial type where you have to like get to a certain point within a certain time limit. But that was really fun. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really explore the Genesis. Yeah. I think shortly after that, when did the 64 come out? That was what, 96? I think it was 96. I was probably in school at that point. I think I was in kindergarten or first grade. 5, yeah, I think it was age 5. Well, we got the 64. I don't even know if we got it at launch. I know we got it within the first month or two of launch. I had no idea it was coming out. I didn't read gaming magazines until probably like 97 or 98. Once Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red had came out. Or no, not even. I think it was when Gold or Silver came out. That's when I started buying gaming magazines. But yeah, it was like the 64 was at my cousin's house. My dad was like, "Hey, we're gonna go up to your cousin's house. You guys are gonna hang out with him, and we're gonna go fishing all day." So he woke us up at like 4 in the morning, and I was so tired that I just remember we got up there, we went into the bedroom where my cousin was playing the 64 and where the giant like parent bed was. So we all just like climbed into the bed and we just like fucking like napped and played 64 all morning. And we played a lot of, it was Mario 64. I think that's all we played at the time, but I remember being blown fucking away. It was just the first level, like the Bomb Field or Bomb Battlefield or whatever the fuck it's called. And I just remember like exploring that small area, like climbing into the cannon, shooting up and flying all the way over to the other side of the area, and then like, you know, running up the fucking mountain there, sliding down there, getting all the coins, and like it's like this is innovation right here. This is the crazy shit. But I just remember being taken away by that game. That was some fucking otherworld shit. I couldn't believe it. It's fun though. It's a good time. After that, I mean, I've been so into games for so long that there's so many different stories to fucking tell. I guess that. What's the next Chronicle? I guess the GameCube. I bought the GameCube shortly after it came out. That was the first console I got for that generation. I didn't get a PS2 until later. I didn't get my Xbox until way later. I went straight to GameCube because I was the biggest Nintendo fan ever. And I loved Nintendo. But I got the GameCube. I got Rogue Squadron 2 and I got Luigi's Mansion. No, I got Batman Vengeance, that's right. Because I had already been in Luigi's Mansion at my cousin's house. He got his for Christmas. I got mine in January. But yeah, that's some crazy shit. Played through that. Never beat Batman. I did beat Rogue Squadron. That game was really fun. Cheat codes were really cool. That was a good time. GameCube. I loved the GameCube. I thought it was really good at the time. It's weird because Nintendo's graphics haven't really improved since then. Like, the Wii U was just a remodified GameCube, and the Wii U was basically what the Wii should have been. I had some good times on the GameCube, playing Smash Brothers, playing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, playing a couple RPGs like Tales of Symphonia. We played that. Played some Custom Robo, Gotcha Force. It's a hidden gem. If you've never played Gotcha Force, that's a fun one. It's like a arena style beat 'em up, but I think you leveled up. I think it was slightly RPG-ish, but that was a really fun game. What else did we do on the GameCube? I'm trying to think. Zelda, obviously. Biggest fucking Zelda fan. Loved it. Yeah, I don't know. I played a lot of that. My Wii story is very small. I got it for Christmas. My brother was my brother and my mother were going to Florida for the Christmas vacation, and numbnuts took the Wii with them, so I only got to play it for like a day, and then they took it away. But then I got to play it when it came back, and I played the shit out of Animal Crossing. Played the shit out of... that's basically all we had for a while. We had Wii Sports, but I don't like that. I didn't like it at the time, but like later on, it was pretty fun to play. Frisbee golf, and I don't know. I like golfing in those games. I don't really like anything else. Frisbee golf was fun. The normal golf was decent. I didn't really like playing tennis or boxing or any of that stuff, but bowling was pretty cool too. Wii U, I don't know. The best thing about the Wii was the JRPGs. I played a lot of those. Fire Emblem, Arc-Rise, Fantasias. That to me is like a good hidden gem. It's such a... I think it's underrated, but I could be wrong. I think my weeaboo biased eyes were like kind of changing me on that one. Because I know the voice acting is pure shit. The music really wasn't that good or anything. But I still had like a really fun, enjoyable time with that game. Not just gameplay-wise, but like the story was kind of like bringing me in. I was like, oh, they were pretty cool. I like the character designs. They're pretty cool. That game is actually, there's an undub of the game where they take the American version of the game and then you can actually like mod your Wii and import the Japanese audio into the American version of the game. That way you don't have to deal with the voice acting. Like, that's how bad it was, which is, it's rare. You never really hear about that. So that's a weird fun fact. I guess you know that too. I carry it with me. Now you do. Wii U, I haven't really played much. Yoshi's Woolly Yarn, below average. I give that game easily like a 1 out of 3. It was so boring. It was so easy. The only thing good about that game was the sound design, and the graphics were pretty cool. I believe it ran at a full 60 frames. It was pretty quick looking. I haven't really played much on the Wii U. Donkey Kong, that's really good but really hard, so I haven't really got around to beating that. Oh, Smash Brothers. That's obviously the most played game on the Wii U for me, hands down. If the online was a little better, I could play it more, but I usually go through phases of I'll come home, I'll take the controller into the bathroom, I'll play like 3 matches, and then I'll be done for the day. that's where I'm at with Smash Brothers. There's just no ranking system or anything that keeps me coming back. It's just more of a, you know, I'm in a Samus mood right now. Let me go kick some ass with Samus, and then I'll go kick some ass with Samus, and then I'll get done. But I don't know. I want some more Nintendo stories. I hope some more shit comes out. Fuck yeah. If you love Nintendo, if you grew up with Nintendo, if you even have Nintendo stories, dude, I want you to make a video, and I want you to comment on this saying, guess what, dude, I made a video. I don't think I'm still behind on YouTube. Did they ever re-add the feature where you can, like, click on the video and then, like, hit post a video response and then just, like, post a video? I don't think they ever did, but that was a really good feature YouTube used to have. You could go to, I think it was below every video, there was like a video responses section, and you could actually look at every response to that video, which was really cool. But it's my day off. I need to poop. I need to go to sleep. So, goodbye.